Well, Lava Kingdom. Yes, my friends, we building. Yeah, yay! This is the ultimate of ultimate. I have created this very high hole. A very break all blocks. I have break it, and that was so crazy. I think it was very worst and so ultimate. It's so cool. So we have islands. I have created islands for the castle. This little islands for the towers and little island. This is for the big state. We make lava rivers on this side and little big pillars and whatever. I create a really big volcan. So created. I create very big fantasy. So yeah, I think it was okay. So you see this on the side. We make a very big volcan. This is so much epic. I see this. I speak English. We have friends from US and he cannot speaking Germany, so I make English speaking. Ja, wir bauen heute einen Vulkan in dieser Ecke. 4 werden insgesamt geben. Also 4 Vulkane werden es insgesamt. 4 volcans we create in this castle, and for this big castle we create this little realistic volcan with black and a little bit more of granite and a lot of these stones. Going higher and a little bit higher for giving realistic shapes and textures. So for this realistics I have created this lava hole, and you can go inside on this lava and moment. Wir können natürlich in der Lava schwimmen, wenn wir Lava feste Resistenz haben. Und wir haben hier riesengroße Lava-Katakombe gemacht. Und wir werden die Lava hier noch ein bisschen höher machen. Da kommen dann auch hier noch ein paar Ausbrüche aus dem Vulkan, sodass das Ganze runterfließt komplett. Also wir werden da tatsächlich realistisch rangehen und den Vulkan auch wirklich realistisch von Größe wie Höhe anpassen. Wir haben einen 300 Block hohe Höhe, also praktisch für die Decke. Und wir gehen natürlich nicht ganz so hoch, aber wir machen definitiv eine schöne Höhe. So we have 300 blocks high and we make the volcano not too high but a little bit more higher, and when I think it's high enough we create the crown of the volcano and giving more details. It's very the best. So, noch sieht das eher aus wie so eine Mauer. Jetzt gehen wir hier hin und werden diesen Vulkantrichter bauen, also sozusagen so einen Vulkantrichter. Und für diesen Trichter gehen wir jetzt erstmal einmal komplett hier herum. Führen also praktisch diesen Vulkan erst einmal ein bisschen höher aus. A little bit more higher. Giving more texture and higher design for created. This hole, we make a hole, and for create a hole we create this yeah, you can see it's not the best, but we created and giving more texture. For created we make this realistic shaping. And when we have to giving the shaping, I think we create this hole on this side, and for a hole I make this chapter, and I will say the hole come on this side, so we giving the best for creating this hole. Here it's not the best, but we make this a little higher. We're going higher on this side and create this higher. So for creating this higher we make more realistics, textures and whatever. Oh, a lot of people say hello and then go back. Okay, whatever. Whatever, sis. I mean, I cannot more when I cannot giving more. Sorry. I mean, it was very cursed, and okay. Then I say goodbye for people when he not will seeing this epic master builds. Okay. It's not my fault. Oops, you are on, sis. I hope you like my design, sis. I mean, it's a volcano, not whatever. Hey, you go on this side. Thanks. I have never in my life created a realistic volcano. That is the first time. So I hope I can give them all the best, sorry. But it's the first time to create a realistic volcano. This is so I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. It's a volcano on the wall. So what will do? What will people doing on this? I think it's okay. It's a wall. It's a volcano on the wall. So what will he do? I mean, it's not the best, yes, but it's okay. It's okay for create. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's. I don't know, sis. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, a little bit from this. Yeah, a little bit. So shaping these textures, giving more shapes. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think for the first time, is that okay? I mean, I'm not the best creator from this, so I think it's giving more people to can create this realistics and giving more texture and whatever. I'm not the first one to do this, so I think it's very okay. It's very okay for the first building. I mean, we have this, yes, this is a little bit cursed, but I will to do, yeah, what I will to do. So I make to create this the shapes or connects. I have no plan, sorry, but I think it's okay. It's a realistic volcano, not, but it's a volcano, so, and volcans giving more textures and more light. For a little bit more realistic, sorry. You understand what I mean? It's for we have on this side, I will watch seeing what I have created. Okay, a little bit busy. A little bit busy. That is a little bit busy. Oh. Oh, that is the hell what I do. Yeah. Create every time this. It's very cool. So I think we got it. I think we great. We remake this great. I think it's okay. So giving more textures, texture, more realistic texture. Not the best, but I think you can see that it's a volcano on the wall, not on the wall, but on, yeah, on the corner. So that is the first time to create this, so I have no idea. So I will see what I am doing For more texture, we're giving stairs and this. Yeah, we're giving more from all this and create this little bezier. And when we have this, we create little lava ponds and yeah, a little bit more realistic. So not 100%, but more giving more. So when you create, you can create whatever you will. So I think it's okay. It's okay. So do you have create volcans in your life, or you have never created this? I will create this, and I will giving more word textures, a little bit more, not too heavy, not too extreme, but for designing it's okay. A little bit more, okay. It's not great again, it's okay. So yes, we creating the first time. First time we can. So I cannot say that good or not good. Really? That is the first time, so I have no idea that. Okay, I make that for my head. I think it's okay. It's giving a little bit more texture. Not the best, sorry, not the best. You can get more and more create, so I think we make this good. Not perfect, never perfect. Never perfect, but what is perfect? I have no idea. Giving the perfect volcano, I have no idea. So for a realistic volcano, I think I make little steps for these corners. I think this give more textures. More texture. Yes, it's not all the best, but when you create it, you have all blocks and you can make whatever you do. I love to create a little bit more realistic, so yeah, you see. When you say it, then is that right? So I love to create a little bit, not too heavy or to a lot of this. When you make too lot of stairs or steps or walls, you make that not realistic. I will a little bit more. I will a little bit realistic giving, not the 100% perfect, but a little bit of this. So for create, I make this a little bit more and more, and yeah, it's okay. So steps. I will not overgrowing steps, so yeah, you see it's a little bit complex, and we must go a little bit more for for this a little bit more for this. Do you have questions or whatever? You can question me whatever you like. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the question. Or do you say you have no question? I have no idea. So I think for realistic cats you giving a little bit more texture in the words. So yeah, we make 4 from this. So I have no idea. Make we this in this stream or make we this in. Well, I make this alone. It's very big. So, but I have say me. I will see people's. How can you a little bit more realistic giving a volcano? And I have say, yeah, okay. I giving my best. Not the ultimate, but I have say I giving my best for creating this little bit volcano steps. And people have say, okay, giving more import. So this is my import for create this. And yeah, I think it's very cool, and you see I giving a little bit more and make steps from this side, and whatever. I make this for more realistic giving. So it's okay. Not all is gold, but I think it's okay when you create a little bit more stuff for worlds. I love this idea. It's a cool idea to create. You must giving more realistics, and for more realistic you must giving more textures. I have no idea, is your volcano high or was that a small volcano? So I have no idea. I love this little corner, giving more texture. So nah, never. So create this. Not too heavy, not too extreme. I have said I don't know, love this extreme textures. when you create a little bit more textures, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So you can make whatever you will. It's not the problem, but the problem is people make a lot of this, and when you make a lot of this, you have a little bit too high. Sorry, you understand what I mean when you make this too a little bit more or too crazy, you have this problem. Three people cannot in this world coming on this castles. Japanese, it's so epic, and his console, his Xbox have problem, or his smartphone have problem for loading this world. It's so epic, too epic. So do you building on your world with people? Do you building this castle, or do you say you create another castle? Oh, it's a little bit rainy. We have too high, and thanks for this little bit rainy. Yeah, rain is not ever the best, but a little bit rain is okay. Yeah, I think it looks very cut. So I will make a little bit lever on the side. So what can I do? So realistic volcans have lava pots, and yeah, on this side we can make lava, but lava on this break to this. So what will I do? My first idea is I will make on this side and giving lava pots. For giving more realistic, the lava is going from this to this and going. Yeah, I think that is it. I think when you create a volcan, you must go this lava. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's very okay. And I must going to create a little bit more lava. Yeah, I must go through this realistic, giving more texture for realistic. And I think that is not realistic too. Top friends say ever. You make that not correct. And then I say, yeah, okay, you're right. So now we have realistic volcan. Now we have the realistic volcan, And yeah, I think that is it. You can go on this, and when you're on this, you can go very deep and very deep in this volcano. I think is that what I mean. It's a volcano, and volcano have this. But we are not finished. I think it's not correct. So correctly, we're giving a little bit more from this magma. I think magma giving very cool texture. Not ever, but it's a volcano. So why not? It's a volcano giving this, so nope. No. Sorry. I like this. Yeah, I like this idea. To create, I like this idea. Giving more realistic. Hey. No. So, do you love this volcano? Creating this volcano? I mean, it's on this side realistic. On this side, it's realistic. Oh yes, when you make this on survival, you are die. I think you are very die. You can not make lava, or you have fire essence. Fire essence give you resistance of lava. Yeah, this is a custom item. Yeah, you say why I make this fire, and you will be see. So see you this. It's very cool to see, and giving this volcano the smoking. I love this effect from campfire. It's giving smoke, and it's so realistic. It's giving very realistic texture. So yeah, I think it's okay. So, but it's not the best. I will create a little lava break. So, do you understand what I mean? I will giving yeah, I think we giving lava on this and floor to create. Yeah, we have lava on this floor, so good high. Yeah, it's not very realistic, but I love to see it. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. So we make this a little bit more realistic. I think that we are short. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Lovers on floor. I think that is a little bit more realistic and giving this cool. It's cool to see. That's cool. I think that giving a little bit more realistic when we have a break on this wall, and that is okay. We make not from this high, it's too high. I think one is okay. One break is okay. When you make more break, that is not good. I think this volcano is not explosion. This volcano is living, and his life is okay. But when you make too extreme this, you have to a lot of volcanoes. So yeah, we can make this little volcano, and yeah, on this side will come this massive state. Then we have, yeah, I have no idea. So when I make on this side a volcano, we have a problem. We have, yeah, I have create this very high mine. I will make a mine on this side, and when we make on this side a volcano, we have a problem. I think it, but I have no idea. I will make a volcano with stairs, and you can go under it, and this is for the volcano. So I think we make it. And yeah, you see these lava pots. Yeah, on this side we create a big volcano, a very big volcano to this layout. And so when we have it, this is the big volcano on this side. So this is okay. I think it is okay. That is not the highest volcano. No. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a corner. It's a corner volcano. Yeah, look, it looks great. I think it looks great. I have no idea. I have no idea. Sorry. So I have no idea. I have no idea, so sorry. So we make a little volcano, and when we have this, so then I think it's okay. And then we make on this side a little volcano, on this side a little volcano, and when we have it. We have this. So in next episode I make alone this little biggest and volcano. It's 1 or 2 hours for this, and that is first stream not good enough. So we create on this side a little volcano. I love little volcanoes. Little volcanoes giving so much fun, and yeah, you understand what I mean. I love it. It's giving so little bit much textures, and yeah, whatever. We make it. Yay! So yeah, not all, but a little bit. Sorry, we make not all volcanoes. It's very too extreme. So say this is too much, too heavy, or whatever. I think we make the lava pot out on this side. So, but before we make this, we going a little bit more higher, It's a small volcano, yes. That was my ideas for 1 day. But now we created. That's so cool to see when your world is so a little bit of groove. That is so cool. And giving more and a little bit more realistics. That is what I love to create. Not unrealistic. It's yeah. I have no idea. Is that realistic? I have no idea. I think it's okay. Not the realistics, but I like this a little bit art style. This create style. I love this idea to making a volcano. Volcano have very cool designs or very high, whatever. Yes, you understand what I mean. I'm giving this volcano more realistic optic, and when we have it, we can break it. Yay! We break a little bit rule wall, and when we have it. So nah, I think we make giving more of this, and for the final of the group, whoop whoop. Yeah, we make the same whatever on this side. We're creating this little hole. I love making little holes for volcans, giving more realistic or texture. I love to create this. It's giving more realistic or more higher damage texture. So yeah, you understand what I mean. It's giving more realistic and so much extreme extensions to create this. I hope you understand what I mean. So we're giving a little bit of lava output, and when we have it, so resistance, and now we make a little bit more higher of this side. We giving more from this to create a little bit more realistic. So I will make this a little bit higher. I think that was okay for high enough. It's okay. So next we make more lava on this floor. We make more lava, and when we have it, we have this lava output. I love lava output. It's giving more and more realistic. So, and when you have realistic, I think we make that realistic. Oh no, no, it's Final Destiny. That is the death in lava. Sorry, sis, but I love this. I love this to say. Okay, that is unrealistic. Okay, smoke not coming out, but we giving more texture from this, and yes, I have not forgot it. Never I forgot. Never ever. So a little bit of this. I think this volcano have not a little higher. I think we're giving on this side more lava, and yeah, it's okay. So we're giving this little realistic, and now we're giving more textures or yeah, whatever to create it. And when we have created this, then really giving more realistic shapes or shields. I have no idea. Thanks, sis. I love this a little bit more realistic. I love to create realistic volcans. So when you say you have created a volcan, you can say me what was the best part of creating a volcan. What is the best part? Love to create the outside, the inside, or all of this? I'm very interesting to hear it. Me too. So, what is your favorite building? What is your favorite building? Have you a favorite building, or do you say I have no idea? All what I'm building is good enough? Or do you say I have not? Or have you not epic building? So I think you have great buildings, very, but what is the best building from your design? I think my best created was in this world the Japanese style. So next we have this little volcan. It's very cool. Really? That is okay. When you say all your building is okay, then okay. I have never say. I love this with a little corner on the edge. I love this. It's giving more realistic textures, and yeah, I think we have. I think we have very giving this cool stuff. I think we're giving more and higher lava on this floor, and I say the lava coming out and giving more realistic textures. Yeah, I think that is okay. I think that is okay. It's Bram and lava come out and giving more realistic texture from this volcano. I think that is okay. So yes, I have to say you this is a little volcano, and yeah, we create a little volcano. So we create a little volcano. We make this a little higher, so not too high, yeah. Not too high. And that is the ground layer for this volcano. It's a ground layer for this volcano. I love to make small volcanoes. I love this feeling. It's feeling so randomly. So I'm giving 100% ever. I have giving ever 100% for create volcanoes. So I think so that is very. This is the first and the last volcano. So sorry for not very crazy episode. Sorry for not too epics. but I hope you understand that is very, very heavy. Yeah, I think you understand what I mean. So yeah. Okay, we're giving more a little bit more texture. And when we create this realistic, so we have it. So we have it. But we have not this. So I think one is okay. One is okay for this. This is very small. It's very small and have a very interesting, very interesting, a very small volcano. Very small. So yeah, and yeah, we have this and this. This is very too high, so this volcano, but we have this, so we must create a little bit of this. So what can we do? It's very problem. It's not a problem to create this, but yeah, I think that is a little volcano. Do you say that? You see that this is a little volcano? I think that is a little high volcano. And we're giving more textures from this high volcano. So yeah, it's not the best. Yes, it's not the best. But what is the best? Yes, a little cut design. A. Yeah, it's very cut, small, and below. But I love it. But I love this design. I feel this. I feel this cut. I feel this cut little volcano. I love to create it. And now we make a little stair. I think it is better. So for more realistic, we must go giving more realistic. So a little bit more realistic. So we have it. Yeah, that is cut. So it'll never come out from the wall, but it's not the wall. It's a little bit. of this volcano. So what come out the smoke? We must create this realistic. So for giving more realistic, we make a little bit more on this side. And we're giving more realistic. We create a little bit more of this. So yeah, it's on the wall, but we must seeing it. It's a volcano, so go fucking damn it. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. So on this volcano we have a problem. We must go on higher, and when we make it higher, and yeah. So but we're just making. I make. Sorry, just alone. I will see you. Yeah, a long time later. One time later. One time later. Yeah. Looks so cool. It's looking so cool. Damn it, I will see this volcano from the side. It looks great. I think it looks great. I think it looks very great. The fireplace. So yeah. I think we make next time a new episode. Thanks. I think that is okay for the stream. 1 hour is very okay. I create the little volcano so alone, sorry, but that was very heavy. And yeah, thanks for watching the stream and liking and giving the bell, and thanks. I wish you good luck, and